Hey y'all, so if this looks absolutely incredible to you, there's a reason for it. We just made this. My new friend Ricardo here just taught me how to make 4 traditional Mexican dishes. We turn them into tacos on homemade tortillas. Stay tuned, this is a good one. Hey y'all, welcome back to my kitchen, but we're not in my kitchen. I am actually on the beautiful island of Isla Mujeres. Did I say it right?
Isla Mujeres, exactly.
See, there you go. And this is something that I actually do everywhere we travel, you guys. I just not ever filmed it for anybody to see. So we are on the island today with the specific intention of doing a cooking class. This is Ricardo.
Hello, everybody.
He does a cooking school where he teaches people how to make his grandmother's recipes from Veracruz. So there's lots and lots and lots of cooking schools available on the island, but his personality, I had to do it, guys. I had to. So I'll have all the information below for you guys so you can come cook with him. But today, you're going to join us as he teaches me how to make some epically cool things.
Exactly.
So tell the people kind of what do you do?
Así es, Amanda. Welcome everybody to Isla Mujeres and to this cooking class. As Amanda said, I'm sharing with everybody these recipes originally from Veracruz. Veracruz is this state facing to the Gulf of Mexico on the east coast. All these recipes are practically learned from my grandma. As I was telling you, my mom grew up in this very tiny town of 700 people population. So the recipes have been passed through
generation to generation.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So today we're going to be cooking 3 of those recipes.
I'm so excited.
Exactly. So you ready to start?
Yes, I'm ready to start. So
Perfecto.
he's already got some goodness going on back here.
Sí.
So what are we making first?
Over here, I start roasting some tomatoes, onion, garlic, and serrano chili.
I wish people could smell how good that
Right?
smells.
This is gonna be for the salsa that we're gonna make. Let me show you my grandma's blender.
Oh, I love you still use her blender. That's amazing.
Yeah.
There
exactly.
you go.
So we're gonna be
That's what
using-
Grandma used for her blender. We don't do cheating around here, guys.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's awesome. See, I secretly want one of these really badly. And if I didn't have what I have for weight on the airplane, I'd buy one and take it home.
Oh yeah.
I would love to have one.
We can ship it. We can ship it to you.
Oh, you can ship it to me? Don't tempt me. I may have you.
Yeah. Those blenders are made out of volcanic stone.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Sí.
So your grandma's
Exactly.
been using this for years and years then, I
Sí.
guess.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a cool heirloom to have.
Perfecto.
So he's got onions here,
So we're gonna
and
be-
some garlic and some tomatoes and a serrano chili, you said?
Exactly.
So he roasted that on his open kind of grill here.
See, we
back
call
on
it
the-
comal.
Uh-huh.
And it's practically we're gonna make our tortillas as well. See?
We're making homemade tortillas today, you guys.
We're making handmade tortillas.
We were going to
today.
make mole, but he couldn't find one of the chilies, and so we don't get to do it this time. That just means I have to come back and do it again
Exactly.
later.
That's a good reason to come back.
Oh, this is tougher than it looks. Oh my gosh.
So we're gonna make it like that until we
get
that,
all-
pasty. Well, while we are doing that, we're gonna start roasting our tomatoes.
Okay.
These tomatoes will be for our pork in dry red chili sauce. Okay?
Oh, good.
See,
I will let you guys know that he has some really incredible choices, and so when you book a class, you get to pick what you make. It's gonna be so good.
so we're gonna roast our tomatoes, Roma tomatoes, okay? Straight on the pan. No butter, no oil.
You just
okay?
put them on there dry,
Just
just
put them
how
over
they are.
there.
Okay.
Low heat, and we need to constantly move them, okay? Yeah.
They'll
Right?
start to char, and you'll just flip them over.
Exactly.
Okay, cool. I would also like you guys to know that because I know people are going to be like, you don't have masks on. I have had a vaccine. Jimmy's had a vaccine, and Ricardo here gets a COVID test once a month because he works with food. So you're in a safe environment where you can take your mask off and not roast while you're cooking. And so you guys don't worry about that. In the land we live in right now, you're safe there.
Good. Needs a little bit more salt, you think?
I'd agree. Oh man.
Poquita más
It's
salt.
spicy, but it's not hot. I'm glad we didn't do the whole serrano pepper.
Yeah.
That would have hurt.
You see, it was only
We only did like a little.
Very little.
That's a no joke. That's a no joke pepper.
Yeah, that's a no joke pepper.
Oh, good.
That's good.
It's good, huh?
Really good.
I need one of these now.
That kicked it right at the end of the serrano.
But it's so fresh and delicious.
Sí.
You get a little bit of that smokiness. Oh man. So we're gonna kick it up to the next level.
Sí.
I'm living for this. This is so much fun. The avocado is good by itself, but it makes it so creamy. Oh, it's so good.
Is it good? Perfect.
I love it.
Woo. What we're gonna do after we finish our salsa, right? Of
Okay.
course, we're gonna snack during
Okay.
the
I
rest
like
of the
it.
class,
Snack while we
right?
cook. Okay.
Perfect. We're gonna start cooking our pork in dry red chili sauce. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. For that pork, what I already did, I pre-boiled our meat, right?
Oh, okay.
The meat that I bought, it was half kilogram of pork butt.
Okay.
Okay. Normally, I ask the pork guy, the pork shop, to chop it for me. This, I would say medium size.
Small cubes then?
Small
Okay.
cubes. So then I brained it and I put it in water with 1 teaspoon of salt.
Okay.
And also 1/8 of a white onion.
Okay.
Why? To give it a good flavor to the
It
broth.
smells like.
It smells good already, right?
Yeah, you could eat it just like that.
With the salt of the onion, we're giving a good flavor to the broth because we're gonna save it.
Okay.
Yeah, that broth we're gonna use it to make a salsa with our chilies.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, chile chipotle seco. I want you
Okay.
to smell it. They have that smoky flavor,
Yeah.
right?
That's different than we find them a lot of times in the States. We find them in cans and they have all the stuff, but that smells sweeter somehow.
That's the chile adobado. Okay,
Yeah.
that's the second step of the jalapeno. And then when they
Okay.
dry it is when
This is
when,
what you
when
get.
this is what they get.
Oh.
Once we have the pork, we are roasting our tomatoes, the ones that we're gonna use also on this dish. Our poblanos.
Oh, I love a good poblano
How are we
chili.
gonna do the poblanos? We're gonna cook them in this very traditional Mexican dish as well,
Okay.
called green peppers in cream. Okay.
I was really excited about this when I saw it on your menu choices because I've never had it.
Same pan where we're roasting our tomatoes. No
We're gonna
oil,
roast our
no
chili.
butter, just straight to the fire.
Okay. That's genius. I've never seen that done that way before.
So while our peppers are roasting over there, for our green peppers in cream, we're gonna be using as well white onion, okay?
So where did you learn to cook like this? Just from your family, or is it something you always love to do?
Not to think, not to think. Well, I grew up cooking with mom. You know, even like that, I have spent 16 years working on the hotel industry.
Okay.
I never was involved on the kitchen until I decided to open this taco place that I was telling you before. That was about 3.5 years ago. I had it open for 3 years, and yeah, it's when I found out that people really like our style of cooking. So once I got back to the island, we closed this place before COVID. So once we got back to the island, I decided that I wanted to keep sharing our recipes, right?
Yeah.
So I start this project, these cooking classes, and they've been very popular.
That's great.
And yes, practically all the recipes I'm sharing, I'm coming from mom's kitchen. Of course, she learned them from grandmas, right?
So we have to say a big thank you to Karen from Sugar Skull Sweets, because that's the kitchen we're currently in. It's like the most adorable, would you say bed and breakfast? Is that how you would characterize it? Like a little hotel?
Exactly.
And she came and she renovated everything. It used to be owned by a local family, and so she came and redid it all. But we'll give a tour over on Chubbing Away so you guys can see it. But I absolutely love it.
Yeah, this is a very adorable place.
She's such a nice lady. We got to meet her earlier.
See?
Love it.
Very quiet. The only time when it gets a little loud is when I'm here.
Smell of onions cooking, like that's just so good.
Right.
Something so simple, right? Why would you waste the broth? That's where all the flavor's at.
See? Yeah.
Now I have a similar pan to this at home, but it's cast iron. So could I use it the same way?
See?
I can? Okay.
See, for sure.
It wouldn't be too harsh?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Look, these tomatoes are ready. You
Ooh,
see?
yeah.
What I was
Look at
talking
that.
about? Yeah.
And we're making tacos today, you guys, with all of this goodness. And so he's gonna show me how to make homemade blue corn tortillas, which I've never done, and then put it all together. I wish that we had smell-o-vision for people to smell how good it smells in here.
It smells so good.
It smells so incredibly good.
We
Love
are
it.
practically cooking everything from the scratch, and also even the broth that we're gonna be using today. Okay, I make it as well.
Really?
See, so if you
Oh,
can,
wow.
yeah, in a few days, I'm gonna be posting also a video on my Facebook page, where I'm gonna be explaining how to make your own bouillon.
Oh,
okay?
that's
See?
awesome. I'll watch and do it
See?
for sure.
Definitely. While this is cooking, okay, we're gonna also start making our green salsa for
Okay.
our pork rinds in green sauce.
All right.
Yeah. We're gonna start making our salsa, okay?
Ah,
The salsa, the pork in with the chipotle sauce.
So now how many people do you typically have in one of your classes?
Normally, because of this COVID situation, we're hosting 4 people by class.
Oh, that's good. So they're
exactly.
small. Okay,
Yeah, small
cool.
groups, so we can really be hands-on, right? Everybody,
Yeah.
so to make it more interactive.
But not too big to where people feel nervous.
Uh-huh,
Okay,
exactly.
good. Oh, it smells so good in here. Oh man.
I think there's a distinct just smell of Mexican cooking. You know what there's the ingredients. you
Oh, yeah.
smell.
See.
It's one of those, where's it coming from and how do I get there? You know?
How's that oil going there? Amanda?
It's not boiling yet. It's heating up
Boiling
though.
yet? Okay.
Our onions are looking good though. They're getting
See?
translucent and yummy back here.
Okay, perfecto. Yes, we are starting offering this cooking course where we're gonna be sharing first mom's recipes, but the intention is also share more about our culture, our Mexican culture in
That's
general.
amazing.
I love traveling also,
Yeah.
so I wanna combine these two passions, you know. So please stay tuned on my Facebook page, El Torito Mexican Tacos, because of course you will be knowing about me later.
Yes, we'll put it all in the description.
Sí, thank you.
And one thing I feel like a lot of people misunderstand is in Texas, the Mexican food you get is Tex-Mex.
Tex-Mex.
It's not traditional Mexican food. There's so much more to Mexican food and culture than
Totally.
Tex-Mex. And so that's what I hope you get out of this, is to kind of expand your understanding of Mexican food past that, if you're from the Texas area. If not,
It's so much more
oh, there's so
diverse
much more.
than what you just think. And regional. It's like US.
Oh,
and
yeah.
regional. So it's
Sí.
regional.
We're gonna put our poblanos in a plastic bag, okay?
Okay.
So we're putting our poblanos in a plastic bag so they can sweat over here.
Interesting.
It will be easier for us to peel them after that. So we're sweating them for about 10 minutes, okay? Put it in a plastic bag, tie it, and just leave them
let
to
'em
rest.
hang out.
See?
I'm just, my brain.
We're gonna make our mix that when the
Okay.
pork is ready, we're gonna pour into it and let it simmer. Let's do a salsa cheers.
Oh, cheers. That's really good.
Perfect, Amanda.
You get that smokiness from those chilies,
So we brown our meat,
Okay.
okay? Oops.
and we're gonna put it straight in.
And we're gonna put it straight in.
That is insane, that flavor. Now, could you use this red sauce for other things if you
Oh
wanted
my
to? Like,
God,
could you make
I-
enchiladas?
See,
Could
exactly.
you do...
Well, I normally save a little bit for my breakfast taco in the morning. Yeah. See, so I do some potatoes. Yeah, my scrambled egg, and I put everything together. A tortilla with rice, and then. The
I'm gonna
dish,
come
yeah.
live with you.
So, now for our green salsa, we're boiling our tomatillos right there,
Okay.
right? And then we're gonna add also half of this onion. Okay, so let's keep doing our green peppers. So for the green peppers, we're gonna take the skin off, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
So they've been sweating in the bag.
They've been
I'd say
sweating
for
in
what,
there?
maybe 10 minutes?
About, yeah, that's
Maybe
what we
10.
normally leave
Look
in.
at that.
Uh-huh. So you
It just
start.
peels right off.
Uh-huh. And
So we're gonna
start
cut them in strips.
strips, exactly. Our next step, it will be putting them with our onion, okay?
Don't tell him. good. Oh, crema, yes.
See?
Now, would you say that's the equivalent to like sour cream
Excuse
in
me?
the States?
It's similar, but I want you to
but
try
it's
it
thinner.
because it's check it out. See.
Oh,
Very different, no?
very different.
Yeah.
It's got a little bit of that sour from sour cream, but it's not as sour and it's thinner, but it's creamier.
It's
got a,
creamier.
it's almost like sour cream and heavy whipping cream had a baby.
Interesting.
That's how I would categorize it.
Description.
Don't you think?
Yeah.
Hey, I got pros from my teacher here. I'm doing all right. The smell in here, y'all, is crazy town. So is your mom really proud that you're sharing this with people?
See, especially because we're only two. I have a younger sister and I, and she hates cooking.
Oh no!
Yeah, she
So
doesn't
you're
cook.
the only one sharing it?
Yeah, yeah. Perfect, Amanda. So let's go back to our salsa, okay?
Okay.
Here, remember we have the tomatillos, we have everything we boil, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna add chicken bouillon.
Salt?
Yeah, a teaspoon of salt.
That's gonna be really good. My hand's ready. Dare I say we put a little more serrano in there?
Sí. Let's put a little bit more serrano.
Yeah, I agree.
Poquito more serrano.
It's not hot, but it could be. So we put some oil down here and we're gonna fry off our
Sí, our salsa.
salsa.
Yeah, well, we're making the rice. Also, let's start making our tortillas because we are getting ready.
Now, I have to ask you, do you make tortillas at home all the time?
No.
You buy them?
I buy them. See, our rice is getting there.
So you want it to be brown?
See, we want to brown it.
What is this called?
See, the tepache, it's one of our pre-Hispanic Mexican drinks, right? So this, it's a result of the fermentation between pineapple leaves, okay? Also cinnamon, water, brown sugar, and 2 clays.
Oh.
You put everything together, let it fermentate it it could be in a plastic or a glass pitcher, right? Let it fermentate it for about 3 days with a cover. So after that, you just freeze it and then enjoy it cold. See,
Oh, cool.
so please,
Oh, thank you. Oh, that's good.
it's refreshing.
It's smooth. Yeah.
Sí.
It's a pineapple.
See,
But it's not. It's just the leaves.
it is just the leaves.
Whoa.
Oh, that's fascinating.
See,
Do I
the
get
more
to
you
taste
drink,
it?
Better. I don't know.
Rude.
No, it's good. It's good.
I can give you another one.
The more you.
That's really
Good, right?
interesting. Yeah.
Perfecto.
Wow, just the leaves.
Oh, thank you so much.
Sí.
Right, so we're making our salsa.
See, for our rice, from here we start treating our rice the most beautiful lady you have seen in your life. You see, we
That
fold.
smell.
Yeah, we fold. We don't stir, right? Because if we stir, is when it starts getting mushy.
Mushy.
Right? So
Okay.
to make sure it's not sticking, we just fold a little bit. So we do this so it gets soft enough. Maybe it's just a belief of the abuelita, right?
Is that enough? Too much?
And I think it's enough. Or
Is it too much?
too much. See, this size.
About like that?
See?
Ah, look
Perfecto.
me.
Okay, so the technique of our tortilla, Amanda, put attention because she's gonna be doing the next
I'm gonna be
one.
doing this one, okay?
Okay, carefully, you take the plastic off,
Okay.
put this side over here, and
Alright.
do the same carefully, right?
Oh, okay.
Now, a lot of people, because they're afraid of burning, right? They just throw the tortilla, but once you throw it, it gets air over here and it doesn't cook correctly, right?
Okay.
So the way to do it is gently put it
Okay.
in there.
Put it in your hand.
See?
Take this part off.
Perfecto. And the other side.
Okay.
You are a master.
Ah, do you hear that, Jimmy? I'm glad you got that on film.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Perfect.
Ah,
Love it.
yes!
So you see how this is cooking and it's not sticking at all. You see, I just turn it, right?
Check that out.
Perfecto. Let's give it some time over there, but as you can see, it's gonna start puffing
Oh.
soon.
Does this look okay?
See, perfecto.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh no, it's stuck. Did I mess up?
You can start from other side. Uh-huh.
Oh, okay, I see.
Also, what my grandma used to say that that this thing is the key for them to puff.
Said I was the
See.
tortilla master.
Yeah, I heard that. We heard that.
I just wanted to make sure it
Wanna
wasn't
clarify?
missed.
Wanna-
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. So make sure nobody missed it. So like this?
Uh-huh. See, to put it all together.
So the rest right size too. Huh?
See, it's right size.
Look at me, I'm a natural. You put me to work. I'm loving this whole tortilla life we got going on over here. This is fun. Does this look okay?
See.
I flipped both of those.
Okay. Perfect. Doing good. She's by herself already making tortillas, you see? That's awesome.
I'm a quick learner. I'm not afraid of it. I think that's the thing, is that I really enjoy it and I want to learn, and I feel like this is the perfect opportunity, you know?
smoky
Ooh,
flavor, right?
that's good.
That's gonna be the topping of our tacos.
And it's not spicy.
No.
Like it gives you,
So, as we said at the beginning, we're gonna be doing a bed of red rice in this beautiful tortilla that Amanda
Yay!
been making for us, made out of blue corn.
I'm proud of these tortillas.
Yeah, we're proud of you too. Perfecto. Okay,
We got some of that.
we're gonna make one taco of our green peppers. It's not the perfect spoon for it. Okay. Ting, ting, ting.
Look at there. Tell me that's not good eating. And then the
We
pork.
open this.
All right, tortilla's done. Should I turn the heat off of that?
Sí. Thank you, Amanda. Perfecto.
I'm a good assistant, good sous chef.
And then our pork
Look at
rinds. Pork rinds in green sauce. Put some of our smoky salts on top of them.
That reminds me of chili oil, like Asian chili oil, but it's a totally different flavor, but it has the same kind of look to it.
Perfecto.
Look at that. Now we get to eat, you guys. What should we try
Perfecto.
first? Any?
Well,
I'm gonna go
yeah,
with the chicharrones first. Oh man. That is so good.
Perfecto.
Oh yeah. Tortillas are good even if I say so myself. I'm proud of those tortillas. That's amazing. You still get that crunch. And you get all the flavor from that salsa. Oh my goodness. But it's not hot. So if you don't like spicy food, like it works really well with your temperament. That smoky sauce on there, oh my gosh. So good.
Can you try first this one?
You gotta tell us what you think, Jimmy. You worked hard.
Compliments to the tortilla chef. Those were
Hey, thanks. Thank
Everything is
you.
delicious, but I wanted to tell you, your tortillas on point.
All right. That's my first time too. I'm proud of that.
You did great.
Thank you.
Which one you're trying now?
Poblano.
The Poblano pepper? Okay,
God.
sí.
It's cheesy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Poblano cream.
Yeah. Crema.
That is amazing. Yeah, it's so easy. The pork.
Oh, no, that was the,
Oh my god. On her side.
It's good too, right?
You turn them all into tacos, like perfection. But you can eat it all by itself. Like you could even do like, you know what I mean? If someone was worried about making tortillas, which is not hard, by the way.
Wow.
Wow.
Because you put rice on everything, on all the tacos as a base. So it soaks up a lot of flavor, along with the flavor it already has.
Your mom and your grandma, they're geniuses.
Yeah, for sure.
I love that you're sharing it with people, though. You know?
Sí.
And I love that she's so proud of you. Is your grandmother still with us?
No, not anymore.
She'd be so happy, though,
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Yeah, she didn't get to see all this, what I'm doing now. Otherwise, I'm sure she will be very happy.
You know she's in heaven, really proud of you.
Sí. Especially because I'm the only one out of my estate. I'm what people call the black sheep.
Really?
Yeah,
Me too.
Yeah, I'm the only one out of my hometown actually. Yeah, I'm the only one that have been out of the country.
Wow.
Sí.
So you're
So,
breaking all kinds of barriers.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you check the description for all of Ricardo's information. I'll have his Facebook, his website, courses, everything that he's doing. It'll be right down below so you guys can easily find it. Let me tell you, if you're in Cancun, grab the ferry, come over here, take a cooking class with him. Let me tell you, this is some of the best Mexican food I've ever had. And it was so fun to be able to participate and make it. So y'all check him out, book him, and come to Cancun and have a good time.
He also does tours in the golf cart.
Yes.
If you don't want to run a golf cart, you can go and drink and have him show you the
So thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.